What is going on, guys? It's Jeremy, and today I'm going to be playing Firewatch. It's kind of a mystery kind of game set in the wilderness of Wyoming, I believe. It's a lot of fun, beautiful game, and I've been wanting to play it for quite some time now, so let's get into it. Boulder, Colorado, the year 1975. Sounds like we're in a restaurant or something, a cafe. You see Julia. I see Julia. Oh, I'm supposed to click. Okay. Whoops. She's about your age. Late 20s. Laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. With your pals! You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. Let's just be straightforward. I want to be honest with my intentions, You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You're a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julie's boyfriend. See? Told you. Straightforward. To the point, it works. Get shit done. Oh, I'm in an elevator. There's a backpack. And pick up the backpack, put on the backpack. Now what? Oh. I'm assuming this is my pick 'em up since it's the only thing in this parking lot. That's a good indication in a video game. That's what I'm supposed to, that's what I'm supposed to touch. Let's just put my gear back here. Can I put my gear back here? Better shut the tailgate. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna say, shut the tailgate. That shit's gonna fall out, man. You date her. Oh, you date for over a year. There was no her. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. That sounds fucking awesome. I almost moved to Boulder a few years back, to be honest. It looked like a beautiful place from what I've seen. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julie is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Oh, do I give her the scruffy beagle? Who needs a badass dog? I'm the badass. Let's give her the beagle. Bucket's a good dog. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. I love how descriptive this game is. It really, puts you in a place. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. One day. Why rush, honey? We're young. She looks away, out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? One day. Oh, okay, one day. Sorry, I'm dyslexic. She says, 6 months later, you're I'm all tongue-tied. 6 months later, you get engaged lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Ooh. Looks like I'm on out in the woods. Wow, this game's gorgeous. This is one of the first games I got when I first got a PC over 2 years ago, and I've been wanting to do a Let's Play on it, but I was giving it time so I could forget most of the game and have a lot of fun with it again, so you guys would enjoy it as well. So let's look at this. Let's look at this billboard and see if there's anything here that I can soak in. Absorb some info. No fireworks. Okay. Don't forget to check in. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Warning: Thorful Trail is not recommended for hikers. Okay. Okay, I turned down the music some because I felt like it was super loud. Is that something I need? Ooh, a hat. Yeah, I need that. I'll take it. It's mine now. It's mine now. This is mine. Let's set out on this trail. This really is... I don't know if I've said it enough yet, but this is a gorgeous game. Looks like we're going into another dialogue scene. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You know what? I'm not gonna get mad. I'm just gonna, whatever. It's fine. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry. I didn't get mad. I ask about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. I didn't click get mad. I clicked ignore her. It's stupid. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. You pose and flex like He-Man. Totally me. Because like I said earlier, badass and stuff. You look awesome. I know I do, game. Tell me something I don't know. Ooh, where am I now? Oh, sun's going down. Have I said yet that this game is gorgeous? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just a tree with a lot of fucking limbs. Holy shit. I thought that was like a spike death trap. I was really concerned there for a second. I'm just trying to soak in all this. It's so fucking pretty. What does this say? Two Forks Lookout Tower. 8 more miles. Holy fuck, this is a long walk. I assume that's where I'm going. Spacebar to hop over shit. Oh, wow. That's awesome. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. What? Bucket gets kicked, fucked up dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You know what? He wants to kick. You want to kick my dog? I'm gonna kick your goddamn face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. Damn right I did. You don't feel very tough. What are you talking about? Yes, I do. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. No, I don't. It felt great. Fucking dickhead. Julie asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. That sounds like a way more scenic and beautiful walk anyway. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Years are just flying by. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Agree if she commutes back and forth, convince her to not take the job. Well, I don't want her to not do what she wants to do, so I guess this is the only option I can have. Because I want her to do what she wants to do, so... You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Yeah, that's convenient. That's fine enough. 1985. Julie is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She'd lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Ooh. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. I think we should try and talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Aww. Wow, that sucks. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh my goodness. Is it strange that I have a boner from this? Oh my god, this game is so fucking pretty. I don't know if I've said that enough this episode. I think we're gonna need a counter in the bottom of the screen. Guess I'm gonna open my journal. Is that me? Dang it, is my penis really that small? Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Well, that's good. She gets to go back to the university. Maybe she's getting better. Oh, never mind. Julie's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn child little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic attack. Panic, believing her dad is at the door. Wow, that would be horrible. I couldn't imagine living like that. You tell their family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Well, I can already tell this is going to be emotional. Super emotional. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with a 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. Ooh, that's a hard one. You know, I'm gonna try and take care of her myself. That's what I'm here for. That's why I'm a man. I do man stuff. I take care of shit. My woman and shit. Let's continue on this path. This must be a long-ass walk. Sorry, we're already into day 2, I believe, of the walk. Our calves and our thighs must look great. Oh, this is neat. Oh, almost walked off. That'd have been funny. Oh, look at that thing. It's an elk, I believe. Caribou. A rhinoceros? It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then, too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Put a chair in front of the bedroom door. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night, you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and you're taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. You done fucked up, me. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue, you say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Ooh, look at that tower. Look at that moon behind that tower. That's cool looking. Something flashing red up there. Let's go investigate! I can't wait to see the view from up here. It's going to be great. What's run? I thought shift was run. Is there not a run button? Oh, we're not to the top yet. Keep her going, keep her going, keep her going, keep her going. Okay, we're at the top. Let's look around here. Wow, that's beautiful. Hey, there's another lookout. I see the lights on. Wow, that's gorgeous. This is going to make for great thumbnails. I can seriously just look in one general direction and get a gnarly fucking thumbnail. This is going to be awesome. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, let's head on in this tower. Can I close that door? Okay, it's closed. Turn on my light switch. What the shit? Oh, I see now. There's objective. Turn on the power. Okay. Yeah, I'm on it. Don't know what run is, but, you know, we'll figure that out. Oh, I thought I was about to trip and, like, fall and break my neck. Didn't know what was happening right there. I thought there was a sprint button. Surely I can't just casually walk everywhere. This would be so inconvenient. There's a zoom button. Oh, R, okay. Yeah, they're okay. Here's the power. How do I turn it on? Do I interact with it or something? What the shit? That fucking light's on up there, why is the power not on? That doesn't make no sense. Let's just head on back up to the top and see if I missed something. I bet I did, being a silly dum-dum head. You know, that looks an awful lot like a power switch to me. I even commented on the flashing red light. Oh my god, I'm a dummy. Let's turn on these. Oh, never mind, light's on.
Hello, Forbes Tower.
What was that? Oh, walkie-talkie. I guess my name is Two Forks Tower. I was wondering my character's name. He sounds Indian. Two Forks Tower. Hello?
Hello?
Oh no, my name's Henry.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Bitch?
Take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Got an issue, bitch?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Let's see. You've killed 3 ex-husbands, you're rebelling against a mom, nobody back home can stand you. I'm gonna say nobody back home can stand you.
You're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you, which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch.
Burn, bitch!
Chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
1 sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Yeah, I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
But that it.
Bitch, that's a touchy subject.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the introduction to Firewatch.